Welcome back, everybody, once again to Trials of Beldroth. I am TJ the Obscure with you. I came back to my computer from work and it was blue screened again. I know that there's something wrong with it. I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with it because I didn't know what the heck I was doing when I first built it. But you know what? I built it like almost 10 years ago now, which is kind of crazy to think about. I should be careful. We could have charged creepers showing up at any point. Now, of course, since then I have replaced. Most recently I had to replace the PSU on it, the power, basically the battery for it. What was that? Oh my gosh. Okay, that was from a lightning bolt too, I think, right? Oh yeah, we have some kind of jump boost now. I'm angry, by the way. Let me focus. I gotta focus. So I don't know. There's maybe something wrong with my computer. It's totally possible my computer could die any second. And I'm genuinely surprised it hasn't. And the reason I'm telling you all this right now is mainly to just brag about the fact that my computer has lasted this long. Now, again, I've replaced a few parts here and there, but it's the original motherboard, the original. Okay, that's the only original part, and the original case. I think I replaced everything else in it. And then I built my Sonic computer with the leftover parts, or the old parts, which now doesn't work either. I need to replace his computer and my computer. Although we just bought him a little Chromebook to kind of hold him over there for a little while. Why am I telling you that? I don't know why I'm telling you. I need a sword. I had a sword somewhere. I don't see a sword anymore. What on earth is going on, man? That's so weird. So I'm mad because look at these. Look at these. If you recall correctly, we previously had boots with plus 15% speed. So I used my 3 upgrade points. I knew I should have saved them too. But we used our... Whoa, that was weird. Our 3 upgrade points in order to get not really much of anything. So I'm up... Especially that jump boost is actually going to do more to mess me up, I think, than anything else. So, yeah. These are all just natural spawns. No, we do have the wither guys here. Oh my gosh, the snow felt like it got really heavy all of a sudden, right? What's in the spawner? Oh my gosh, okay, you're there. What is that thing? They're silent, whatever they are. Which is kind of scary. I don't really like that, but I wanted to see what this guy is here. Oh, it's one of these. They're like little penguins or something, huh? Is this just a little side area? Or is there something actually here? No, please tell me it's not an underwater area. Didn't we already do an underwater area? I do see what seems to be like a tunnel, maybe taking us to like a sewer system back there. That's so funny. So funny. There's that. Didn't we already get one of these at some point? I feel like we did. There's like there's water flowing down. Oops. You know, I think that I could probably use the blocks. I want to see what's up at the top thing. Also, yeah, there's like a waterfall here. I figured we were going to be going under and through these tunnels, but there's first of all a tunnel outside, and then there's the waterfall too. I am really upset though. If it were like constant jump boost, sure, but then it gets a little too powerful, I think, and it's hard to balance around jump boost. Everybody wants to put it in their maps because it's fun, and maybe, you know, maybe there's an argument there. You know, fun beats balanced gameplay any day of the week. If it's fun to play, then that's what matters. But it just feels like I lose the speed. I got 1 thing of armor toughness, I think, is all I got. I think. Maybe I got a thing of armor too. No, I guess I did get a thing of armor, huh? But really, all I got was the jump boost, I would say. Just slightly better armor and the temporary jump boost, which is... You can kind of plan around it, but I don't know. I just know it's going to throw me off. I'm going to kill something and not be expecting to jump high, and then I'm going to jump high, and I'm going to end up getting myself killed. Is what's going to happen. Yeah, I'm just trying to see... We can see the creepers there. I still think that we're going to have to go back into these tunnels, and that this up here is probably just some kind of bonus. Interesting. Oops. Where's everything at? No. Okay, we are within range of them. You guys can't get up here, can you? I want to get over here and take out this creeper spawner first and foremost. What on earth is happening? It's a challenge point, you guys. Go away. Potion of water breathing. It seems like that's probably going to be important, yeah. Be gone, Mr. Creeper. Some of that, and some of that, and some of that. All the holes in the ceiling is kind of freaking me out. I'm thinking that's probably just from gravel falling, though, if I had to guess. The water looks really weird, too, that deep, dark blue. That's just taking us right back down, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Now I could have gotten the chest plate, which would have been nice, but whatever. Oh, that's right, there's... That seems a little suspicious. Huh. Why would we want that when he just gave us this? That has respiration and aqua affinity. And it gives us the haste, so it's really not that important, you know? We want to just jump down. I wanted to go in that other little tunnel thing. Where's that at? Will you leave me alone? I'm so fast with the depth strider. Which, I did forget that these boots do have depth strider, which I guess maybe makes them really useful here for this area. That's a rather large one, though, isn't it? Whatever, I'm going down. Oh my gosh, I can't see anything! Which is maybe why we do want to use... this one, just so don't... Do we get... Wait. Can I see? I don't know. Can I see? I thought it was respiration that gives us the ability to see underwater. So we should be able to see underwater. I love how fast I can move here, though. Ooh, look, there's more blocks for us. Yeah, I want to go there first, I think. He's firing at me. Oh, you're down below. Which is fine by me. Okay. Is this where we want to be? We look to be in some kind of sewer system. Yeah, does that work? Maybe? Could turn that into like a little zombie grinder. Would be interesting. Is this then just a little bonus loot area? Yeah, we actually could turn this into quite the grinder. Now, why on earth would we need that? Is there a scenario where the player doesn't end up with the upgrade armor? I guess if they don't find it, right? Is there a way to lose it, though? You seem to just respawn with it. Ooh, just in time, too. Yes, please. I'm curious if there's anything behind this. I'm guessing probably not. That is one thick slab of obsidian right there. You guys hang out. Alright, so this is not where we want to be. I can't see if there's anything else down here. I don't like... that I can hear them. Where'd you guys go? That was a guardian spawner, I'm pretty sure. I need some air. We didn't start to take damage there. I feel like we should have taken damage there, no? Maybe not. There was a hole right there, which was interesting. And light down there. Which light is often a good sign. I definitely hear stuff in this direction too. But it seems like, if I had to guess... You know what might be useful here is that smite sword. To dispatch of the trident zombies quickly. Interesting. It looks like we might already be leaving the water here. But maybe not. There's some other tunnels that kind of branch off. I don't like all the foliage. Okay. Well, that's something. I imagine we need to just pick a direction and go. Pick a direction and go. We got right, bottom, left. The obvious one to choose is the bottom, right? Although maybe we actually want to be going up. Did you really have to do that, guy? Did you really have to do that? After I wasted all those blocks, huh? Oh, no, no, no. Get up, get up, get up. Hi, everybody. So very nice to see all of you. There's a spawner right there. I wish I had some TNT to blow all you guys up. What do we got? Sharpness. I guess we want that. Okay, these aren't all zombies. For some reason, I thought they were all zombies, but they're not. I don't know. I'm thinking there must be something there. But I'm not seeing it. Plus 10% speed, knockback resistance, sneak to charge, a leap worthy of the gods. Well, it doesn't have as good a speed though. I feel like there's less guys over here. I think those may be slowness arrows. Who else is firing at me? I don't know. Where did that guy come from? Where you going? I'm hearing lots and lots of footsteps. I also just noticed how low on food we're getting. I should probably try to put up some of this stuff. I have no idea if we need this cool water anymore or not. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking that this maybe doesn't really go that far. But maybe it does continue in that direction there. I don't like the things like directly above me. They're freaking me out. Blocks, torches, let's go. Oh my gosh, you're terrifying. What I want to do is not get blown up by a creeper if we can help it. Hopefully all creeper holes have been blocked off. More steak. Can I get a peek inside? These guys look like they have ice cubes on their heads. It's a funny look. It is a very funny look. I hear things above me, I'm pretty sure. Is this like a little, like, Archer Pez dispenser thing going on? What is that? I thought maybe there was water, like, pushing them out one by one. I don't know. It looked funny to me. Nothing in the water. I imagine it's just more steak, which we need, and coal, which we don't really need. I don't know why this dungeon is making me so nervous, but it is. Oh. I don't like this. Why did I run out there without checking above me? What are you guys doing? Oh, okay, just hanging out. They're just hanging out. Having some fun. Those guys are new. Unless there's lightning creepers. But nope, I'm pretty sure. Winter, the long return. You guys made it to winter. So was that all purely a transitional area? Did we actually go the right direction? I feel like there was maybe other directions to go. But now I'm not sure about that. I will say that seeing the charged creepers there has me on edge. Oh, he fell down. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, okay. Well, hello there, Mr. Creeper. They can't get to me, can they? I hope not. There's that. And that. Oh, I'm so slow. I'm so slow. I don't know why my arrow didn't fire there, but it did not fire. Oh, I gotta be a bit more careful with my food now, I think. Are you in there? You are in there. Not too bad, I say. Right as the charge creeper falls on my head. When they're underneath me, I get all paranoid. No, not allowed. I don't need to eat. I don't need to eat. I don't need to eat. Okay, okay. I took the wrong path. We wanted to go that direction, although there's also this here. No, I don't think that's a path. I think that we wanted to be over there, but you know what? We're going to take our own path. Oh, I hate this snow, you guys. This snow is terrible. I just can't see anything. I don't think they can get to me, but these ones will certainly be able to get to me. I have no idea if you can do the snow trick. I think you can. Does holding shift still work? Wait. Okay, I see stuff way back there. But, okay, there's a staircase here. I do that. Oop. Okay, well that works too. That was not nice. Why would you do that to me? I love his castle so much and his interiors. Oh my gosh, guys, they're just so terrifying. Yep. See? Let me up and out, please. Away from all the evilness. Uh-oh. Whew, okay. Blocks. Torches. Just privacy in general, please. Alright, you guys. Woo, that was close. I know we're at full health, but yeah. That snow is so evil. I cannot freaking see anything out there. And I realize, like, I just need to make a run for it, because I can't assess threats whatsoever. Like that. I wonder why the music is just barely kicking in. You know what we need to do right now, though, right? Where is Mr. Creeper at? Maybe he spawned like on the other side. And where he's gonna pop out of some corner or something. Okay, yeah, you go ahead and do that, guy. Thank you. Oh, I need to be able to pause and make some food. There's one thing that I need to be able to do. Actually, let's not get blown up by a creeper. I don't have a whole lot of iron, but we're gonna go ahead and do that. Where is Mr. Creeper spawner at? Steak is good. Huh. Yeah, I don't trust that. Some iron nuggets. Okay, well, making me burn through my food a little faster, but that's okay. I'm always worried that with me constantly looking up, I end up missing out on stuff down below, you know? We really need to locate that charged creeper spawner. Interesting. Yeah, we're back here in the snow, and I can't see anything, you guys. I wonder if it would maybe be a little easier if I played at night, maybe. See the staircase right there. Are those just, I think those are my own particles that I'm seeing. Which I'm assuming is going to take us up and around. I feel trapped. I need to get to a better food source. I need to be able to see. Gosh, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I need to maybe turn off particles. Does that do it? Is that cheating? Particles, minimal. Does that help? Ooh, that does kind of help. Oh my gosh, there's scary polar bears. I don't know if it helps very much, though. But yeah, I need to just kind of assess the situation and make a plan and calm myself down, too. So anyways, you guys, it's going to be it from me for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.